Taylor Swift's income from her music career stems from a combination of factors that extend beyond traditional album sales. Over the years, Swift has built an empire by leveraging her talent, a strategic approach to music rights, and innovative marketing, which allows her to continuously benefit from her artistry. One of her most substantial sources of income is her concert tours. Her tours, especially her most recent Eras tour, have set financial records, with ticket sales often selling out within minutes. The Reputation Stadium Tour, 2018, generated over $345 million, setting a new record for the highest-grossing U.S. tour at the time. This tour alone brought in revenue from tickets, merchandise sales, and exclusive partnerships with brands, such as Ticketmaster, that allowed fans early access to tickets. The Eras Tour is expected to surpass the Reputation Tour's revenue, as it spans more cities and has achieved a massive global reach. Reports suggest that could generate over $1 billion, making it one of the most lucrative tours in music history. Part of the tour's financial success is due to Taylor's ability to engage with fans, offering experiences tailored to her audience. Through unique set designs, special guests, and interactive elements, she creates a concert experience that keeps fans coming back, with many attending multiple shows across different cities. Swift's income from streaming and album sales also remains significant. Despite the declining profitability of traditional album sales, Swift's music consistently achieves high streaming numbers on platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Swift's move to re-record her earlier albums following a dispute over the ownership of her original masters has turned out to be not only an empowering act of artistic ownership but also a financially successful venture. The re-recorded albums, known as Taylor's versions, have performed well commercially, with fans eager to support her reclaiming her work. This approach gives Swift full control over the rights to her re-recorded songs, ensuring she receives a larger share of the profits from both digital and physical sales as well as licensing deals. Her fans, eager to support her in this endeavor, have driven the success of these re-recordings, keeping her albums at the top of charts and bolstering her income from streaming and sales alike. Swift also benefits from her strategic approach to music licensing and royalties. She retains control over the licensing of her songs, allowing her to negotiate agreements for their use in commercials, movies, and television shows, which creates a substantial stream of passive income. For instance, her song Love Story was featured in various advertisements, and she's licensed many of her tracks to be used in major productions. This strategic licensing is especially profitable with her re-recorded catalog, as Swift now receives a larger portion of the profits each time her Taylor's versions are chosen for these placements. Furthermore, her active engagement with fans on social media and her close connection to them amplify her album and ticket sales. By keeping her audience connected to her music and her life, Swift fosters loyalty that translates into strong, consistent album sales even in an era where streaming dominates. Swift's decision to engage with fans directly, whether through social media interactions or carefully planned public statements, gives her a unique platform to generate enthusiasm around each of her releases. This approach has contributed to the commercial success of her albums and has allowed her to break records and set benchmarks in the music industry. Swift's ability to monetize her music also extends into digital releases and exclusive content. With each album release, she frequently offers deluxe versions with extra tracks, different album art, and exclusive packages. These options, available for both digital and physical formats, increase her revenue streams, as dedicated fans often purchase multiple versions to complete their collections. Special edition vinyl records, collectible CDs, and digital bonuses provide added revenue while also enhancing the fan experience. Taylor Swift's approach to her music revenue reflects an evolving understanding of the music industry's landscape. By emphasizing ownership, engagement, and strategic releases, she continuously maximizes the profitability of her music in a way that few other artists have managed to achieve. Her music catalog, ownership of her re-recorded albums, and innovative tours represent key pillars in her substantial income, with each contributing to her impressive financial success in the music industry. Taylor Swift's income extends well beyond her music, thanks to strategic brand partnerships and business ventures that leverage her image and global influence. Known for her meticulous control over her brand and alignment with companies that resonate with her values and audience, Swift has forged successful partnerships that elevate her personal brand while providing lucrative revenue streams. One of her earliest and longest-standing brand partnerships is with Diet Coke. Swift signed a multi-year endorsement deal with Coca-Cola in 2013, positioning herself as the face of Diet Coke in various commercials and campaigns. This partnership was more than a typical endorsement. It showcased her alignment with the brand, known for its broad appeal, helping her further connect with mainstream audiences. The partnership involved cross-promotional campaigns tied to her music, and Swift would even incorporate Diet Coke into her concert promotions, which helped both her brand and Coca-Cola reach millions of fans. Swift's involvement brought a personal touch to the campaign, reflecting her genuine love for the product, and helped solidify her as a relatable figure while boosting her visibility across multiple platforms. Swift has also collaborated with tech giant Apple, a partnership that began with her very public stance on artist royalties. In 2015, she famously penned an open letter to Apple, urging the company to pay artists during the free trial period of Apple Music. Her influence led to an immediate response from Apple, who agreed to compensate artists, and this move earned Swift respect within the music industry. This incident opened the door for further collaborations, and soon after, Swift starred in a series of memorable Apple Music ads, which not only helped Apple expand its reach but also portrayed Swift's playful, down-to-earth side, reinforcing her brand as a fun yet principled artist. Another prominent brand partnership is Swift's collaboration with fashion brands, particularly her limited edition line with Stella McCartney in 2019. This collection, tied to her Lover album release, featured ethically produced clothing inspired by the album's aesthetic. By choosing Stella McCartney, a brand known for its sustainable and high-fashion ethos, Swift aligned herself with eco-conscious consumers and emphasized her commitment to ethical fashion. This collaboration was an organic extension of her brand, reflecting both her personal style and her values. The collection's success demonstrated Swift's influence in the fashion world and helped her further diversify her income. Swift's brand partnerships also extend to cosmetics, with her collaboration with CoverGirl early in her career marking her entry into the beauty industry. As the face of CoverGirl, Swift promoted a series of makeup products and was featured in widespread advertising campaigns that highlighted her image as a wholesome yet glamorous role model. The partnership with CoverGirl not only increased her visibility but also tapped into a younger, style-conscious demographic, cementing her influence in the beauty industry. Additionally, Taylor Swift has utilized her massive social media following to create profitable brand partnerships with companies like Keds and Target. Her association with Keds involved the release of her own line of sneakers, which included Swift-inspired designs. This partnership appealed to her fan base, as the Keds brand resonated with her image as approachable and relatable. Meanwhile, her collaboration with Target, where exclusive editions of her albums are sold with special bonuses, has proved successful in generating album sales. Each album release features exclusive Target merchandise, creating anticipation among fans and providing them with incentives to purchase physical albums. This ongoing collaboration has reinforced Target as a go-to retailer for Swift's audience, generating significant revenue for both the retailer and Swift's brand. In addition to brand partnerships, Taylor Swift has expanded her ventures into business opportunities that allow her greater creative control. For example, she launched her own merchandise lines, including clothing and accessories tied to each album era. The limited edition merchandise sold directly on her website and at her concerts often sells out quickly, showcasing her business acumen and deep understanding of her fan base's tastes. By controlling her merchandise, Swift ensures that her brand remains consistent and that she can directly benefit from each sale, creating a highly profitable revenue stream. Swift's ventures also include licensing agreements and product placements within her music videos and social media posts. This strategic inclusion allows her to subtly promote products in a way that feels authentic rather than overtly commercial. For instance, in her Me music video, there are references to products that subtly showcase partnerships without overshadowing the content, a technique that makes her brand collaborations feel more integrated into her creative output. Her brand partnerships reflect a strategic blend of high-profile endorsements and careful selection of brands that match her values and image. Taylor Swift's collaborations are not just about revenue, they emphasize her control over her image and her ability to connect with her audience through carefully chosen affiliations. By working only with brands that align with her personal ethos and appeal to her fans, she has built an empire that resonates with authenticity, making her a role model in brand partnerships and an influential figure in both the music and business worlds.